Hey guys, Eric with AIRRIDE. Big updates on the Cadillac. We missed all the fun stuff because I was slacking on the film in here. We got Baldwin's 66 Cadillac chassis here, fresh from powder coat, commercial powder coat, did all the powder coating. We got Jeff go to town on this thing, installing the chopping block, upper and lower control arms. We got big oversized Willwood brakes, 6-piston calipers in the front. And of course the 525 LS3 with a 6-speed automatic. This one here is running a Concept 1 pulley kit on it. This one's already plumbed out. We got it stubbed up. And then in the back, Willwoods again. We got the Dutchman 9-inch rear end here. Got all our airlines and stuff ran through the frame to keep them protected. Disc brakes back there too. So Jeff and Devin right now are working on getting this thing prepped to put the body on it over there. And we got a new body mount kit for it. Devin's getting all that sorted out. We're gonna make one today, right Jeff?
Today.
Going up. So we got all these body mounts laid out, the factory ones. Everywhere, they're all labeled when we took it apart. We got a new body mount kit here from Caddy Daddy, and every one of these things need modified. The hole in there does not fit. I'm sorry, the hole where these drop down into on there, way too big on these ones. So we gotta modify every single one of those to get them to fit. It's what we call a bolt-on around here. All right.
Well, we got the Matt and Eric rack and pinion, so we're good.
Who's rack and who's pinion?
Oh, shoot. Got to bring the car up.
Going up.
Brake lines are... Perfect.
Are we good?
Yep.
Oh yeah. So much room.
Turn to the right, Matt. To the right. There you go. A little less. Perfect.
Let me bump it up a little more. Going up.
You're clear.
Don't call me that.
Turn it to the right, Matt.
Another foot or so. There we go.
Yeah, let's
right about there.
Lower it down a little. Just a smidgy. Let me know where we're at, Matt. I think the chassis got to go Matt's way in the back.
Oh, in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be pretty close to this corner.
Yeah, no, it's definitely got to go that way. You gonna really?
Yeah.
Look at you, Hercules. Hercules!
I don't know why my back hurts all the time.
No, you know what I just watched last night?
Hercules?
She's beat Clark. Oh, Jeff, those four nuts
Christmas
actually
vacation.
go on top of that.
Yeah. Okay. Are we good to come down some more?
Yeah, I think we need to go Matt's way just a hair.
Well, I got the jack right there. We can.
Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. All right. We're real close. I think it needs to go driver just a skosh.
Is the rack clearing the frame on your side? Oh yeah, no, we're good. I think we're good, Eric. The holes look like
You're
they're
good.
darn near on there from right here if you look.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Run the whole thing back up.
Dude, that's about as close as you can get for eyeball right there.
So micrometers.
A 1/4 inch off.
Pretty close.
Yeah, I know. The other side's the same way.
I'll re-rack it, lift the whole thing, and
Dude, the guy that did those brake lines, I can tell you what.
Dude, well, it's like he knew. He knew. Couldn't get more dead center in the middle of that thing. Either.
Right in the middle of the master.
Closer.
Baggage.
Yeah.
One frame installed.
Check. Up scope. It's almost like all that pre-fitting is working out.
Yeah. The airbag lines aren't quite done yet, so don't focus on those.
Oh, these aren't done?
No, not yet.
Look at the body mounts, or the bumper mounts just slid right in there. Good thing we were watching those.
No kidding. No wonder why it lined up. I gotta say, it was pretty smooth though.
One of the smoother ones for show.
Yeah. Tunnel. Driveline tunnel.
She's tight.
Yeah.
Cruising by the weekend.
Yeah, potato. That's pretty impressive that those brackets slid right under the frame.
Uh-huh.
See that, Matt?
Not much give on those things.
I'm glad I moved this brake line because I had it on the other side of the cross member. And I was like, man, it might be a little too tight for the body right there. So I moved it under it right here because I had it up here.
Oh, yeah.
Now the body's on, and now that it's starting to go back together, we'll continue some of our projects. So you remember it's been a couple of months ago we did the dynamat in here prior to finding out that the drive shaft and the transmission and the tunnel was going to have to be modified. So that's been modified, that's been sprayed. You saw that we did the vintage air now on the inside of the firewall as opposed to on the other side of the firewall. So that's stuff we're going to have to cover up. But now it's just start on getting the body back together. And the base of that is ultimately going to be the dynamat. And then once the dynamat is in, then we can begin back on the electronics, the wiring, and the interior.
Hey guys, it's Preston again. Cadillac inner fenders. They're black. Core support is black. We've got a little shield for above the ECM. So we're gonna get these over to Jeremiah so he can get wiring. So stay tuned.
Working on the Caddy today. Kind of getting all the front head pipes going to the X pipe underneath it. Run into a little dilemma with the cross member, so we gotta pull it back out and put some reliefs in it so the pipes will hang down a little bit. As you can see, they're darn near touching the floor, so I'm gonna put little half moons in it down in here, which will give us more room up here and also down on the bottom there. So once Dane gets done with his other project he's got, he'll get that done, and then I can finish up what I started here. So this car's pretty cool. It's got big old Magnuson mufflers for it. Oh, hey. All stainless. And then we've got resignators for the back as well. So I'm gonna try and mellow out that 525 so it won't be super noisy. But the resignators are about that long, and they'll be just at the very back, right at the tip. So it'll kind of calm it down a little bit. So I'm excited to see how these sound. We've never done any of these yet, but they're a full. They're still performance. I mean, you can darn near see all the way through it. So, but it's got like a stainless glass pack set up inside. So they sound good. Finished up the exhaust on the Caddy. We went with big, long MagnaFlow mufflers to try and tone the 525 down a little bit on it. And then we also went and did our typical X pipe on it, all 2.5. And then we put some resignators at the back, arrow resignators. So those are designed, you know, they're free flow kind of thing, but it'll eliminate or cut down quite a bit of resignation out the back of the car. Being this car has enough pipe for 2 cars under it, sometimes it can get a little teeny and kind of have a strange sound when there's that much pipe. So I'm gonna mellow it out a little bit with those arrow resignators, and then hopefully with those MagnaFlows and stuff, being that this thing's a convertible, you'll kind of keep it mellow and quiet. You'll still be able to hear it, it'll have good sound, but it'll be a little different tone than what we're used to. So normally we run Flowmasters and love the hot rod sound, but on a Cadillac we kind of want to tone it down a little bit. So yeah, Eric ordered these true spokes, kind of cool. A lot of people just run a chrome spoke, but these are actually stainless spokes, so a little bit of a price difference on those. But the cool thing about stainless is, you know, they don't peel like typical chrome does, and then, you know, when you get age on them, but they just have a different look to them, which I really like. And they're twisted, they're not straight, so it's kind of cool. Rad wheel for sure, 17s, and see our red Willwood calipers and the red walls on them. I think it was a great setup Eric got for it.
Last couple of days, basically, we've got the evaporator for the new AC from Vintage Air installed, and it is installed for its permanent station. I've routed a bunch of wires for the car to basically, we're going to start hanging the front sheet metal, running a bunch of wires back through the firewall and getting those things taken care of. I've got Preston from the body shop is going to help me hang the front sheet metal, and he's getting the hardware together right now, but hopefully by the end of the day we'll start taking shape in the front, and that way I can route my AC hoses, and those will all be hidden on the between the fender and the inner fender, and get some wiring run through there. That's kind of where we're at today. Starting to take progress to get this put back together, and in a couple of days might have a front end on this car.
We are doing a low riding airbag kit on that one, so it's getting a new trans tunnel. So with that we have to do a new carpet kit because the tunnel's too high to actually do just a normal carpet kit. So we ordered that. We're going to be doing that on the floor in there, and so in order to make it then match the door panels, we need to replace the carpet. So we're not doing any major upholstery on this car, but just changing it to make sure it's all uniform. So I tore these things down, had to take all these parts apart, pattern the carpet, bind it, reattach it. So while I was here, I kind of repaired a bunch of stuff, and then there's some wood paneling that actually goes over here. It's kind of dated. It's the only wood in the car, so we're kind of exploring options of what to do with that. It's pretty sun faded and rotten, so it's either going to get restored, remade, or maybe even changed to metal. I don't know. So we're kind of working on that. So they're not fully back together, but all the door panels are repaired and looking good. So Baldwin's going to have a nice new carpet kit coming. So the wiring's not done. I'm just trying to get some parts and stuff made for it and kind of get further along. So we already did the door panels, replaced the carpet down there, but because of the trans tunnel, we have to modify the carpet kit. So we did order a carpet kit from ACC. It comes in a nice, beautiful, bright red, but I had to actually cut down the center, and we'll show you that in a second, bound the edges because the tunnel's too tall to make a factory carpet kit work. So we ended up getting some blank actual just yardage of it as well, and I'm making my tunnel piece for it. So it's going to be 2 pieces, maybe 3, depending on kind of how this is going to go down, but for sure at least 2. So I'm making patterns right now, transferring it to this. I'll bind this carpet, and then it'll be all ready for as soon as the wiring's done to get glued down. So if we segue out there, we'll be able to see kind of what I've done. So here is the original carpet. I just kind of kept these pieces. This is the pieces I took out of it. But basically what I was able to do is kind of like this. So sits in there, bound the edge of it. It'll go right along the tunnel there. But yeah, they kind of go drop down into place like so, right along the edge. So I will make a piece that will go up and over right here along this whole tunnel. I mean, you can see the tunnel work that's been done in this car in order to make the trans fit, and then now this is on air suspension, made the driveline fit higher. So we're gonna get the seats out of, brought over, put them in here, and actually see, we're probably gonna have to modify the physical frame of the seat because that tunnel is so high. So I think we're gonna be cutting it apart, doing some welding, and putting the cover back on. So a bunch of stuff coming basically for that to make this thing work. But aside from that, making progress.
All right, now that we got it sitting right on the wheels and tires, I'm starting to add the engine transmission harness, ECU fuse panel. So we put them behind the headlights here. There's not a lot of room inside the car. So yeah, I got those running through the fender well. You got attached them to all the sensors and injectors and stuff on the motor. And then I'll do transmission harness. And then I'm going to start the mystery of the interior wiring. There's a lot going on in this car. It's got 6 power windows, power locks, all kinds of stuff. So we sorting through that next.